You know, we talk so much about the glamour positions. Let's talk about those mean guys in the middle of the line. This is Wyatt Davis from Ohio State, who put up 225 25 times at Buckeye Pro Day. More importantly, I think the knee was okay as well. Good enough to be number 2 on Bucky Brooks' list of the top 5 interior linemen. He is a local guy for us here in Southern California, St. John Bosco. That's where he joins us now in Southern California, live on NFL Now. Wyatt Davis, let's get the knee out of the way, because when last we saw you on the field, you were on crutches. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Yeah, you know, it was really unfortunate within that last game, the way it finished out. But now I'm all cleared, I'm all healed up, and you know, I'm ready to play some ball here in a couple weeks.
You're talking about that last game, but really, Wyatt, you weren't healthy for like the second half of last year, like the entire season. What was that like, battling through the injury?
Well, you know, it was definitely tough. But for me, I've always been a guy that's put the team before myself. And as long as I could play and as long as I could practice and it didn't affect my play, I was going to be playing. So I just went out every single day in practice, didn't think about it, didn't complain about it, and just kind of put my worker's hat on and grind it out every single day of practice and every game.
I think if anyone doubted whether or not you were a team guy, the idea that you did come back and play. I mean, you could have heard your name called last year, then you could have opted out, and then the whole Big Ten season up in the air with COVID. Are you happy you came back for that last year?
Absolutely. I'm so happy that I came back for that last year. I couldn't imagine had I opted out and stayed out watching the national championship game from an apartment somewhere training. I wouldn't be able to cope with that. And honestly, I would have missed hanging out with my brothers. And I'm so happy that I came back and, you know, proud of the season we had, although it didn't finish the way we wanted it to.
And you could finish it with your brothers on the field there, your Buckeye brothers. Want to talk about your family, however, Wyatt. There's your dad, who's like a Hollywood legend, not just for Alvin Mack. I mean, he was in a million. Like, if there was a sports movie, your dad has been in it. But I want to talk about your grandfather, Willie, who, condolences, we lost last year. Willie Davis, the great Hall of Famer. You posted something on Twitter recently, Wyatt, where your grandfather is the reason you play football.
Yep. So for me, just with my grandfather, the type of legacy that he had and the type of leader he was for me, it was a no doubt brainer for me that football is something that I would want to do. And, you know, being around him, just hearing all the great stories about him, especially as far as his play goes and the type of leader he was, a man. And for me, just growing up around it, I always wanted to be like him, and I'm still chasing that goal to be like him. I mean, if I can barely sniff the type of career he had, I'll consider it a good career for me. So it's you know, it's definitely going to be hard not having him with me on draft day for sure.
Oh man, look at that, the Packer green and gold there. What would it mean to be a Packer, by the way?
It would be an honor, and I know that my grandfather would be extremely excited. And if I got picked by the Packers, one, I know that there's a huge expectation to be held with the type of legacy that my grandfather left there for me. And you know, and if that's where I ended up, I would try to do everything in my power to not only make him proud, but to make the organization proud, because they're a great organization. And they treated him well and showed him the utmost respect. And I feel like for me, if I got picked by him, the best way by doing that is to be playing hard and winning games. So it would be a huge honor.
That would be amazing, and I'm sure he would be happy with it as well. Wyatt, before we let you go, can I ask you a couple of questions about your quarterback, Justin Fields, real quick, to try to, you know, put some of this narrative out there to rest? Is that cool?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Justin Fields, good leader?
Absolutely.
Justin Fields works hard?
Yes.
Okay, and Justin Fields doesn't always lock on the first read, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so what do you say to all that?
Honestly, I think that this certain narrative that you're talking about, it's getting pushed out. I just kind of sit there and laugh at it just because, one, I know the type of guy he is and the type of guy he is in the film room. I mean, this is a guy that is the last one to leave the facility and is the last one to leave the film room. And he's doing everything in his power when it comes game day to make sure that there's no mistakes. And as far as him loving football and that goes, he was the main one that was pushing the Big Ten to have a season. So, I kind of just sit there and laugh at that narrative. I know the type of player he is, and I have to believe that these organizations know the type of player he is. And if they slip up on him, I think it's going to be a mistake that they'll regret.
You know what? I think that's a good closing argument. Wyatt Davis also. You know what? You made a pretty good closing argument for yourself here as well today. Can't wait to see where you go as well coming up in 10 days. Thanks for joining us, Wyatt. Good luck.
Thank you for having me.